Welcome to Car Coach Reports. This is 4 Minute Friday. I'm Lauren Fix. Week ending May 11th, 2018. Here's what's going on in your automotive world. Tesla hangs up on the safety board, Nascar is for sale, flying cars, and the love bug. Stay right with us. Let's put 4 minutes on the clock. We're going to have a reprieve from California because we're going to be talking about Tesla and the National Traffic Safety Board known as NTSB. What they do is they work with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration known as NHTSA, all these acronyms, and they're about safety. So when there's an accident and someone dies, they come out and they investigate. Well, in the case of Tesla, it was a Tesla Model X, the SUV. The driver was in autopilot mode, which Tesla sells as an autonomous drive mode, which it is not. And unfortunately, the accident caused the driver to die. So in the meantime, of course, they've already lawyered up. Tesla then has some of their employees work with the National Traffic Safety Board to investigate the situation. So the NTSB said to Tesla, you have to stop doing this. This is your one warning. You don't want to play with the government. It's like playing with the IRS. You know you're going to lose this battle. Well, Tesla continued to post stories that autopilot works and it was the driver's fault. So on April 11th, the head of the NTSB called Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, to tell him, we are telling your employee who is on this investigation they are no longer a part of what we're doing. I guess that's the penalty for ticking them off. And they told the guy he's leaving. Well, Elon Musk got mad and he hung up on the man. Hanging up on the safety board is sort of like hanging up on the IRS. There's a couple rules of thumb. You don't tick off the financial people that evaluate your company, which is what Elon Musk had done with his quarterly report, and you don't make the safety board mad because we don't know what they're going to do. Well, this should be interesting because as we are taping today, there was another accident with a Model S where the car caught fire. We don't know whose fault it is because I'm not the NTSB, but they're also going to be investigating that. So this should be very interesting. Number 2, Nascar is up for sale. They're working with Goldman Sachs, which is a financial company, to try and get an evaluation of what NASCAR is worth and potentially find a new buyer. I'm actually disappointed. You know, the Frances have run the NASCAR for years. They've done such a great job. They may have not done so well on their diversity program, as if you look at who's in the field, but I know they're trying and the stands are getting emptier and emptier. If you watch NASCAR and you're a NASCAR enthusiast, you will see that they have covered up some of the stands with billboards, which is a good way to advertise, but it kind of doesn't have any people in the stands. And so they have to rebuild the brand. So let's see what happens. Like F1, new owner, could be good things, maybe not so good. So we shall see. So make sure to let NASCAR know how you feel. I'm sure they're on Twitter and they're reading all of your comments. We'll keep you posted as things evolve. Number 3, Uber is working with NASA to create drones that people can actually ride in. I don't know if I'm ready to get into a drone and have it drive me from place to place, but they're going to test pilot this near the Dallas airport. So if you live near Dallas and you see a lot of drones, which typically you wouldn't, it's because they're testing to see if the communications with the drones and airplanes can work together to help get people to their destination. I don't know if we're ready for that yet. The Jetsons were pretty cool, but I don't think we're there just yet. What do you think? Put your comments down below. Number 4, The Love Bug, the movie from Walt Disney, is 50 years old. If you've seen the movie, it was a VW Beetle from 1968, and it had the number 53 on the door. It was actually a self-driving car. The car had a mind of its own. It had a personality. And the movie had been redone a couple times, including once with Lindsay Lohan. And what was neat about the car, it was sort of like the first foray into the self-driving car. It's kind of neat. If you haven't seen the movie, you should go see it. It's just in honor of 50 years of the Love Bug. And one last note on the Love Bug, they're not making VW Beetles anymore. That's kind of sad because they've been around for so many years. So this is what's going on in your automotive world. If you liked what you saw, check out some of our other videos. Make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when new videos get posted at least 2-3 times a week. Also, don't forget to sign up for that Car Coach newsletter at laurenfix.com. And we're going to see you next week. All the links are down below. Don't forget to check out our Patreon page. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.